And then we'll put them in a harness themselves and we'll explain to them what's going to happen. So a little nerve-wracking for people that have never experienced that, right?
I've never experienced that.
I know. Well, if you go get stuck, we'll come get you, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna get stuck.
Anyway, so we'll hook into the aircraft so we're attached. And the reason for that is sometimes we get updrafts in canyons. And this aircraft will pop right up off the ground. So we don't want to be standing half on and half off or straddling that skid, because if it pops up and drags out, it's going to take us with it and we're going to fall. And obviously we don't want that. So as soon as we can, we hook into this, this anchor point inside and we're attached. So if he has to fly off or whatever, we're okay. Like, it's going to be a little scary, but we're attached and we're not falling, right? So that's a good thing. Any questions on this aircraft? And he's a pilot, so if you have any technical questions about aircraft themselves, and he can answer those.
Go inside the helicopter.
You want me to go inside?
Yeah. Then they can fly away. Go in the front.
The
What if
pilot
I go
would be
inside, and then I just disappear?
Oh, I can see you. It's like go in the front. But then the here at the other side, it's like magic.
So with the helicopter,
No, it isn't.
you
I
have
saw
three
you.
sets of flight controls with the helicopter, okay? Because
Oh man,
of all the different things happening. This right here is called your collective. So
Feet back, you guys. Feet back.
Are you gonna talk?
I have a question.
Yep.
So it's no more than 2. And if we have to put a litter, I'm sure there was pictures in there on the litter. So obviously this is not, so the litter is longer than this is wide, right? So what we'll do is when we lift, we'll slide that litter in, or I should say pick it up and lift it and set it down. Because this aircraft, once the skid is on the rock, I can push this aircraft off that rock. I can pull on this right here, and I can pull down and pull those blades right into the ground. So we're very careful about what we do around the helicopter. We call it cat-like when we're getting in and out. Every time we step up on this, the tail can move up and down, so we got to look for things that are underneath of the tail as well. So any branches or trees or any type of brush or rocks, we're trying to avoid any contact, obviously, with the helicopter. The other thing, too, is when we're putting that litter in here, obviously when you're flying in this thing, it's super windy. Everybody put their face outside of their window when you're driving, right? The faster you go, the less pleasant that is, right? Well, in this thing, it's really unpleasant. So when we put that litter in here, we always make sure that the head end of that individual, that patient, is always inside the ship, and then the feet will extend out. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So